Hi, this is Kim at Crow Wing Crest Lodge in Akeley, Minnesota. Thought I would give you a quick tour of cabin 7, the reunion cabin. I'm starting backwards for me. I'm starting with the upstairs bedrooms. There's 2 dorm rooms up and 2 bedrooms down. There's about 8 beds in here. It's a huge cabin with 2 bathrooms, 1 up, 1 down, and it's rather handicap accessible, one of our more handicap accessible cabins. So this bedroom upstairs has got obviously a queen, a newer queen with a little nook here, hanging place, and 2 twins. Some hooks on the walls here, little nook, some drawers, things of that nature. This futon up here actually folds down into a twin size mattress also. Over here on the other side, the second bedroom has got 3 full-size beds up here, newer fulls, and each of them has some towel rack holders here and shelves and clothes hangers, some mirrors. And they all have little reading lamps too. This one in the corner also has a 9-foot sofa, former owner made, which we've put up here, and I've heard many a person has laid down here and taken a nap or even used that as their bed. Each of the 4 bedrooms has its own air conditioner and some kind of a fan. So there's 4 fans in this cabin. This is a simple bathroom upstairs, nothing fancy, just a simple sink, toilet, shower, and a little window for ventilation. Downstairs is going to be 2 more bedrooms, and we're going to start looking at the handicap accessible part of the cabin. Let's start with bedrooms, I think. We'll go through the living room area here. So here's the main bedroom. It's a king bed. Obviously some reading lamps. There's actually a rocking chair, reading lamp in the corner. Some extra. We put this one up. There's actually 2 of these hanging things in the king bedroom. I guess while I'm here, I might as well just give you a little view of the living room. There is a full-size futon sofa bed here in the living room. Lamps on both sides for reading. And a leather recliner here. It actually kicks out the footrest. This is a little canoe bookshelf with some books and puzzles and board games. Dining area has got 2 tables. Here's the little one with these wheelie chairs, and that is a solid pine one that doesn't move, but it can seat quite a few people here. There's a little desk over here by the entrance way. As you can see, you can kind of get a view of the outside here. When I go outside, maybe I'll give you a little bit closer view of the lake. It's about 300 feet away. Let me try doing it here. There's a camping group that's playing volleyball today. This is a Saturday afternoon in early August, so it's right before we open up for weekly peeps to come in. So I'm trying to do this really fast. Here's the kitchen, again accessible with no cupboards underneath the sink, so you can wheel right up. Fully equipped. 2 sizes of crock pots, electric mixers, pots, pans, colanders, anything you can think of. If we don't have it, just ask. We probably got it in the lodge to borrow. This is for your groceries, a shelving unit. Here's the second bathroom downstairs, also a 36-inch door. This is a queen, newer queen. It's on steel casters, so you can move this as you need it if you're a wheelchair person off to the side. Dresser and some hanging things there with some bedside reading lamps too. So here's the accessible bathroom downstairs. It's quite a large one, so a good turning radius area here. Also no baseboard cupboards under the bathroom sink. You can wheel right up. The shower ain't bad for accessibility. It's got an extra grip bar here. We have 2 shower benches, both of which will straddle this just peachy keen. So a little bit more accessible. And as you can see, this is a bar slidey thing, so easier for accessibility in that. My brother-in-law Don loves this cabin. It's pretty easy for him to use. You can see there's some extra grip bars here. So there you go. That's the inside, and we'll go quickly outside. This, by the way, is another 36-inch doorway. So is this one. This is the screened-in porch area with an extra, we call it a beer and bait fridge out here, place to set stuff, coolers. And then outside is the deck. As you can see, there's a very easy ramp to get out to this hard-packed dirt area where there's parking for maybe, I want to say 7 vehicles right across through here. And there's even a couple more spaces on the other side of my golf cart in those trees. Cabin 13 only has 2 spots. That means there's 2 that are available for anybody. We call them communal sites. This is Cabin 7's private campfire ring. It's fairly nice. 2 barbecue charcoal grills, 2 picnic tables, because this happens to be just a bigger cabin, so we have a little bit more stuff here for it. Have a couple of plastic chairs too, extra. Of course, we love our trees here, so we often make our decks to go around those trees. And I'll give you maybe a wider shot of the cabin here. I'm going towards the lake. As you can see, right in front here is 5, and then I'm going to go in just a little bit closer so you can kind of see the waters out there. That's the volleyball court that these folks are playing around on. There are coolers there. And there it is. There is Cabin 7. So please join us someday if you feel like this might be of interest. We'd be happy to have you. Crowwing.com is our website, CROWWING. And we are happy to have you on a little tour today. Stay well.